What's up, people? How have you been? How is your day going along? So, as for me, I'm doing good. My day is good. As you can see, I'm looking good in this pink top. It is a pull neck, of course. I went thrifting and I got this. How lucky was I, guys? Hey, and my hairstyle, I love being natural. So, I have pulled this puff using the string there, and it is just a wash and go. So guys, if you're new here, I'm Laura David, a Kenyan teacher by profession. And for the all subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my content. So if you haven't subscribed to this wonderful channel, what are you waiting for, really? What are you waiting for? Subscribe, comment, like, and just share out. You are missing a lot if you haven't subscribed to this channel. So just go and subscribe to my channel. Then even I can do you a tutorial on how I pull my puff. If you're interested that I show you, you can comment down below, because I do this puff by myself. And I'm gonna do you one of these fine days how I pull this natural look, how I pull out this natural look. Water is life, so you definitely have to be taking 8 glasses in a day. So if you don't do that, please, you have to start doing that. Water is life, guys. I'm taking Dasani. That one aside, back to serious business. So I'm making this video to just show you guys how staying near the road can be so disadvantageous. We stay near the road. Our home is just like our fence is just near the road. So for all the drunkard people, as they pass by shouting, singing, doing all sorts of funny things, or doing all sorts of funny voices, we just hear everything because we live near the road. So we have been staying here since I was born, and I've just seen it has some advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages, you all know, and for the disadvantages, I bet what I'm going to tell you will be annoying. And even if you are planning to buy land and it was near the road, I don't think if you'll go ahead and proceed with your plan, because what I'm going to show you and tell you, I think it will discourage someone from buying a land near the road. So our road has been small, and there have been many stories about expanding the road, but people are like, the road in the villages, they are not considered, like they're not considered being expanded. They're just okay. like they can't be expanded because they'll be taking people's land, and that will be bad. But guess what, guys? After listening to these stories of expanding the road for many, many years, boom, it happened. It is happening. It is happening. And I think I'm going to show you what has taken place, like how we have lost our properties due to the expansion of the road. We lost our gates, we lost our fence. So disgusting, guys, but what can we do? Because as from the history, from those who were there, the road was demarcated in 1954 and it has to be expanded. And the road was demarcated in 1954, remember, but the expansion is being done right now, this year, as we are talking right now, that is 2022. Remember, it was demarcated in 1954. It is being expanded now in 2022. You can see how many people are going to lose their properties because not all of them were there during demarcation of the road in 1954. And for people like me, we have just been born recently. Yeah, I'm sweet 16, so we don't know more about what was said. And just many people are just going to lose their properties, many properties. When I mean properties, it can be trees, it can be houses near the road, it can be gates, most definitely gates, because when you live near the road, the first thing you approach from the road is the gate or the fence. And even trees, many people had planted trees along the fence or along the road, we being the first one. So I'm just going to show you, because right now we don't have a gate. Right now, guys, we don't have a gate. You can just enter from anywhere. I'm gonna show you. The gate was broken down. It is just an open place now, and they are still expanding the road because it is a distance. There's a distance and they still have some distance to finish. So the expansion was just being done near our place, and I took some videos and photos which I'm going to show you so that you believe I'm telling you what I've experienced, what I'm experiencing, and what I've seen with my own eyes. So if you're planning to have a land near the road, I will advise you to at least just buy a land not near the main road, because this story about expansion of road is just all over. And you can buy your land after building your beautiful gate, beautiful house, you plant your trees, then they come up with the story of expanding the road and there's no compensation. I don't know if they issued compensation money and people have pocketed it, but for us, we have not received any compensation, but our properties are going. Our gates, eh? We don't know even if anyway, if there's compensation money and someone is pocketing it, I swear to God, Judgment Day will be upon you, and you won't like it because people are suffering, losing their properties, and you are there taking their compensation money. At least they have to have issued the compensation money before expanding the road, because they definitely know people live along those roads. So that is the video all about, and watch this video because I know it can be helpful at some point. So watch my video till the end. So initially, that is our gate, guys. You can see it is looking beautiful. That is the fence, the green fence. And as you can see, as I said earlier, we are living just next to the road. You can see people or kids playing on the road. So that is how beautiful our fence was. Green, green standing for nature, beautiful nature. So imagine all of that is going to go down because of the demarcation. You can see they had earlier on put the X's on our gate, and that 0.6 means that they'll go inside with that meter, 0.6 meters. So the whole of that place is going to be demarcated, and I'm going to show you how it's gonna look. The gate is already down. You can see how clumsy our compound looks like. We don't have a gate at the moment. So continue watching. That is the way they are demarcating it. So it is now our turn. Then you can see students watching out and wondering what is taking place. They were out for lunch. It was during lunch hours. So that is how the road is being demarcated, and it is the whole road, not only that is being done on our side, but after they are finishing this side of ours, they'll go to the neighborhood. So people are just all over because it has never happened. So they were also watching if it is really, really happening. So that is how they demarcated the road, and you can see many of our properties will be going down, like the other side, the neighbor's side, the trees there will have to go down, and so many other things. So continue watching and see how the place will finally turn out to be. the final look. As you can see, it is just so clumsy. We don't have a gate at the moment. The road is so muddy, and that is the neighborhood. They have not yet reached their side, but soon they'll be there. So it is just so clumsy and ugly. The gate is down, as you can see. So yeah, we are hoping that the road will be made and soon we'll have a nice road without having so many difficulties. Continue watching. Living near the road has taught me a lot of lessons, and the one I've given you, it is just an example, and I've come to realize that I better just buy my land not near the main road, but at least near the road, but not like near the main road. You get me? So that is the lesson that I've learned, because the properties we have lost and there's no compensation, it is just so unfair. We could at least have been compensated for the gate and for the trees. It will be a bit fair, you know. The trees are for many years. Since I was born, the trees have been there, the gate was there. So you can see the pain that I'm feeling for my parents because of losing the many properties that they have taken them years to build. But anyway, it will come to pass, and let God provide for them as He provided for them at the beginning. I pray that they'll come to heal, and I'm just praying for them because it is a very bad experience. It is not the first time losing their property. This is the second time. I'm sorry I didn't mention that, but this is the second time we are losing our properties. So thank you for watching this video, and I bet you have learned a lesson. If you want to buy a land, you have learned a lesson where to a suitable place for you. So thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and definitely share it out. See you in the next video. Bye.